Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live channel. Today, I'm really happy to share with you all my experience in the practice of Buddhism. And in the previous time, I practiced Buddhism more than 18 years. In this way, I think it would be good if I can share with you some tips about practice, meditation, etc. In this way, I want to produce such kind of video in order to give a little bit introduction about Buddhism for you. I think what's been very important is to understand what is the spiritual path. It is important for us to understand that the spiritual path has to do especially with the essence of a mind, not to really to do with the material, physical phenomenon, etc. If we think about the spiritual, it means that it have to do something with something beyond us. In English we said we have a word transcendent. We talk about something transcendent. Transcendent means beyond the physical world. And what stand beyond the physical world? This is something like thinking and thinking or spiritual energy, etc. In Japan, they use the word Reiki. It means spiritual energy, etc. If you want to know the spiritual path and the different level of embedment, we need to know that the difference between the mind and also the material, something like the physical phenomena, such like death, war, or forest, and also our physical body, etc., etc. It means that we need to make the clear differences between the material phenomenon and something like a mental phenomenon. This is the first step. It means that we know that all the physical phenomena we can try to find out is composed of many different kind of particles, different kind of very special part, etc. In this way, this kind of phenomenon we call them composed phenomenon. And if you want to if we make an investment about it, you'll find that this phenomenon is composed, is produced, and sometimes it's because it can exist for a while. Some of them may exist for multi-hundred years, etc. But afterward, it will vanish, will disappear, or something will be destroyed by some external force, etc. But for the mental phenomenon, it's a little bit different. And it can make us something like we have a special image, we have a special feeling. In this way, we cannot destroy this feeling, just like we try to destroy some object, try to burn some wool, burn up some paper, something like that. It will not happen that way. Some power will still remain in our mind. In this way, I will try to say that our mental phenomenon is the part which we should practice. We need to know the difference between our physical phenomenon and the mental phenomenon. Afterward, you can know try to more about to know the essence of all phenomenon. I mean, not only the physical phenomenon or mental phenomenon, etc. But this is important to know that we cannot try to get rid of some of our mental feminine, some bad memory, some bad dream, just like the way where we try to get rid of our garbage, get rid of some paper, something like that. It will not happen in that way because the mental phenomenon is composed of something like a material, is a particle. This is called our spatial way. Something we call vibration. This is composed of some special memory, and in the memory we have a bit different kind of picture, and we have this memory is also combined with our some part of a feeling or some part of emotion, etc., etc. This is shown one part of one mind. It would be saved, and in this way we cannot just let them disappear, just like we throw away in a trash can. It will not happen in such way. What we can do is just to purify them. We talk about the purification. This is take a long time, but we cannot just try to say some people will do if they have a depression, they want to suicide, they want to we say kill their physical body in order to get rid of their suffering. But this is wrong because there's nothing to do between his body and his mind. I mean, there has some connection, but the core of our suffering or mental suffering cannot all explain it, cannot be we say explain them by our physical body. Also, if you kill our physical body, the suffering will remain because our mind will remain. Our mind have a very different construction with a different kind of function, and this the mind, our mind is not a physical. It's not a physical one. In this way, it doesn't have such a characteristic or some quality of a physical body of some material, and it will not disappear in such way. This is rather than we talk about some wave, talk vibration. It's something like a vibration, something I would like to know, some energy. We talk about energy. It's not it exists not in a physical way, and it can also be memorized. Okay, sometimes we can remind of something happened in the previous time, or something also in the previous life. Sometimes you can see in our dream because this is a way. We talk about vibration, and this is the way, because this is the way in a form of way, and it can also be transmitted from a generation to generation, although it can also from one existence to another existence. And we talk about if we talk about collective memory, that means that we have a archetype, and we have an archetype, and would be many people have we say the common memory, etc. We talk about the memory. The memory is something that our mental image, and the mental image is not thing like we say physical body, physical object. We need to understand the difference between mental phenomenon and physical phenomenon. In order to understand the way the world we want to talk about is the impermanence. Impermanent that means that all the producer phenomenon, the producer phenomenon are phenomena are impermanent. That means that all the phenomenon there's which are composed by, we say, cause and environment. We say today was cause and in something like a sufficient condition and etc. Cannot remain and will be disappear. Will disappear. Will be disappearing in one day. Will vanish because this there because the condition of his maintaining is limited. You have the time to see condition is important if this kind of producer phenomenon want to exist in 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 our in the world of appearance, etc. And this way it will not disappear. It will not appear. It will not maintain again and again. Like we talk about some building, it will collapse. Some old buildings, some old tree. There are a lot of old tree in Taiwan. Some of them may be 1,000 years old. But one day will die. Maybe they have some of them have a big lifetime. They can live more long time, but will disappear. We talk about the physical law. It means that you need to obey the physical law. They cannot live forever, etc. Okay, in this way, it will be very easier for us to observe, to find out the impermanence of all the physical body. Although in our mind we have sometimes a wish thinking to hold that all the phenomena we see will exist forever and forever. No. This is about the illusion which are projected by ourselves. Sometimes we have problem and we want to wish that all the phenomena which we see can be maintained forever and forever, can stay for us forever and forever. This is something ridiculous. Okay, this is we talk about the growth phenomenon. A growth phenomenon which we can so growth level of impermanence. There are also some certain kind of impermanence which is a little bit subtle, because we talk about the mental phenomenon, mental factor. If you talk about this one, and sometimes because we have our childhood, we have a special bad memory or some good memory, and the memory will maintain there. And sometimes we will suppose that okay, our mental factor, our mental phenomenon will not be changed, will maintain forever. This is another kind of illusion. Actually, our minds, we say our mind can receive, and in the aggregate, in the five aggregate, in the second five aggregate of our mind can receive many kind of phenomenon as our sensation, of content of sensation. In this way, our mind have such kind of capacity, because it can receive the content of our mind cannot be the same forever. It is not the content of our mind is not forever the same. We should not identify the content of a mind, of a consciousness, with something happened in the previous time. We are over family, but this is something very different. we talk about a little bit about the memory. We talk about something happen in our mind as we perceive or any kind of phenomenon in the external world, and we talk about some memory. We talk about because this memory is saved in our memory, that and this way we think, okay, our mind will not change forever. This is some this is something wrong. And in my reality, is this is just some fixed image which we have produced, but in the reality, our mind have a capacity to receive uh, any kind of we talk about the different kind of internal image, internal influence as from our environment, etc. In this way, we need to think about that. We should prevent such kind of long view to think about our mind will not change. We have always something the same which cannot be changed and which have no movement. This is our mind. This is something wrong. We know. I think this is the first step to understand the difference for us. I mean, for us to understand the difference between mental phenomenon, physical phenomenon, and in order to comprehend the meaning of impermanence. I think this is what I want to share with you today. Maybe we have a chance to talk about this topic and go more deep inside in the topic next time. Thank you.